Former ANC Secretary General Ace Magashule has turned down an offer to run for South Africa's presidency in 2029 under a new citizens movement spearheaded by former Mpumalanga Umkhonto we Sizwe Party leader Mary Pardee. Pardee, who also serves as the president of the Truckers Association of South Africa, revealed that Magashule had been approached to become the face of the yet-to-be-named movement, but politely declined, citing his age, and said, "We initially tried Ace Magashule, but he stated he was not interested. He said that by 2029 he would be turning 70 and it wouldn't make sense for him to run the country at that age." With Magashule out of the picture, Pardee's group is now shifting focus to other potential presidential candidates, among them former Chief Justice Mogoeng Mogoeng and the former EFF spokesperson and Member of Parliament Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. Pardee said the movement's goal is to revolutionize how South Africans elect leaders, calling for citizens to move beyond rigid party politics and instead nominate individuals who can unite and steer the country forward, and said, "We are mobilizing South Africans to think differently, to nominate candidates from any background, political or independent, who they believe can lead the nation." The selection process, she added, would resemble Idols SA, the popular reality TV show. Presidential hopefuls will engage in public debates broadcast on national television, giving citizens an opportunity to see them in action before voting, and said, "We are going to buy airtime on TV to make this a reality. It will be like Idols, but for politics, open, transparent, and engaging." Pardee also confirmed the recent discussions with Dr. Nolubabalo Mngcuka, the ousted first deputy president of the Africa Maibuya movement, who reportedly sought collaboration in forming a new political entity. Their meeting took place on September 30th in Randburg and was, according to Pardee, carefully arranged, and said she wanted to collaborate with me, but I told her honestly at the moment for 2026, I am open to joining any political party. I'm not forming one. Pardee expressed disappointment after learning that Mngcuka had disclosed details of their private conversation to Maibuya president Fred Shibambo, and said, "I told her that was a big mistake. She exposed herself unnecessarily. I had warned her not to share that information." Mngcuka confirmed meeting Pardee but rejected claims that she attempted to recruit her for a new political party, and said, "Yes, I did meet Ms. Pardee and I did not report it to my leadership. I'm transparent because I dislike gossip. Unfortunately, the Maibuya movement has developed a culture of gossip and factionalism that I do not subscribe to." Mngcuka was subsequently removed from her position amid allegations of holding unsanctioned meetings with former President Jacob Zuma and Pardee. She insists her actions were above board and motivated by a desire for open political engagement. As South Africa inches close to the 2026 local government elections, Pardee's emerging movement is positioning itself as a disruptive force, one that could redraw the boundaries of traditional politics and redefine who gets to lead the nation. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.